Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Wall.
Swatted by the guard. John Wall has sneaky length at 6'3".
Here's James. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Pass to Duncan. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Antetokounmpo.
The ball goes to Long Beach.
And so Wall will bring it up for Long Beach. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Here's Duncan. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Wall. Outside Ingram. Here's Duncan. Three-pointer. And Long Beach, another three.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Here's Duncan. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Duncan's got 8.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The three, James. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
And it's Ingram off the drive. Robinson with the block. And here comes the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the rebound goes to Long Beach. 1:24 left in the first. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Ingram. Lets it fly. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Antetokounmpo for three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket.
Giannis not afraid to stretch it out that time with the three ball.
Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
James outside. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. Over Antetokounmpo. And again, Long Beach no good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Now here's Hill. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The three. Here's Malone. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's if you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Now a timeout call by Long Beach. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Ball. On the attack, JB.
Well, on the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Here's Buzelis. Outside for Green. Pass to Robinson. Here's Buzelis. Shoots. Now with a rebound.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Robinson with a steal. Here's Roy. Robinson in the post. Off target at the rim. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Beasley for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside, Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Well, Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
It's Beasley on the wing. Back to ball. It's stolen by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Chicago. 3-point lead. Here's Buzelis. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Now Long Beach with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Graham.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
From outside, off the mark.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Beasley outside. Takes Takes it inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Green. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Beasley outside. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the second period. 6 to shoot. Here's Beasley. Yao. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Buzelis. Still without a bucket. And the three-pointer goes.
Man, bigs like Adebayo gotta drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
The shot by Buzelis no good. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Beasley with it. Count it. Beasley's got 7 points here in the quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Green on the attack. Adebayo from long range. Hits the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. Now with a rebound.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
That's the end of the second quarter.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Chicago ahead, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Long Beach has possession. They trail by 1. To the paint. Denied by Adebayo.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Stolen by Ball. And they're on the break. Beasley, that's good.
Assist goes to Xavier.
Chicago with the ball. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Now Beasley. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Here's Ingram. And the layup is good off the glass. Ingram's got his first bucket in this one. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Malone. Adebayo with the rejection.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
Ooh, basket interference. Now Long Beach with it. It's a 1-point game. .144 left to play in the third quarter. Duncan, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. Left side Ingram. A minute 15 left in the third quarter of the game. A nice shot by Duncan.
Well, Duncan had time as the ball was swinging around on the perimeter to set himself up for the J. He's got room to shoot. He's going to make the defense look foolish.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. The kick out to Wall. Pass to Duncan. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Now Adebayo. There's the three. And it's Irving with a rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Duncan. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Here's Duncan. He's got 13. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 7-point Long Beach lead. Back to James. Inside. Adebayo with a steal. Wall for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Long Beach closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's what. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Chicago trails by 7. Here's James.
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there.
Wow.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Green in the post. Antetokounmpo outside. For three. Green able to hit from three.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow!
Amazing!
Man.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And Malone gets it to go.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Wow, did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Ball outside. Pass to Yao. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. James deciding where to go with it. Now here's Antetokounmpo. No stopping Giannis.
Even with a hand in his face, that means Giannis in a good rhythm on that particular shot.
To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the steal. Pass to Duncan. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Are you shocked? Are you surprised? It's Tim Duncan.
And it's Green with the ball for the Bulls. Here's Malone. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Malone's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's Duncan. Here he goes. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And I like that Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Here's Wall. Yes!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Pass to Adebayo. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. It's stolen by Irving. And here they come. Count it.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Malone can't get it to go. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
There's 21 seconds left in the game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
From deep. And so it's Long Beach winning this one.
That's the
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.